If I give Samantha $40, then the ratio of the amount of my money to the amount of her money will be 4 to 5. If instead she gives me $40, then the ratio of the amount of my money to the amount of her money will be 8 to 1. If no exchange of money actually took place, how much money did Samantha have originally? Now we're going to solve this problem visually. So this is not a bad time to pause the video and reflect on the problem and try to solve it. So what I have here is a description of the original or the first scenario. If I give Samantha $40, then the ratio of the amount of my money to the amount of her money will be 4 to 5. So what I did here is simply this. I put a picture that is based on this statement. If 4 circles represent the amount I have, if I give $40 to Samantha, case 1, if 4 circles represent the amount of money I have, then 5 identical circles should represent the amount of money Samantha would have then. These circles represent the same amount. I don't know what each circle represents. What I have here is the second scenario, which is if instead she gives me $40, which is Samantha, then the ratio of the amount of my money to the amount of her money will be 8 to 1. Same circles, the total amount of money the two individuals, that's me and Samantha, have is not changing. So keep that in mind. This is going to be my amount, 8 circles. If 8 circles represent my amount, then 1 circle will represent Samantha's amount. Now, that's the easy part of the question. Now, the hard part of the question is this. Hard part of the question is to see that this is my amount. If I give Samantha $40, and this will represent my amount if Samantha gives me $40, and that tells me this must represent $80. 80 is 40 plus 40 or 2 times 40. Now this is worth reflecting. Let me put it here and we'll discuss it. This is where you want to pause the video and reflect, but I will try to explain it, why this is the case. Take a look at this amount. This is my amount if I give Samantha $40. So whatever my original amount is, this is my original amount minus $40. And what's this? Whatever my original amount is, this second circle, this circle, or these 8 blue circles represent my original amount plus $40. Therefore, the difference between this, let me change the color to green. The difference between this and, let me get back to gray. The difference between the amount in the gray circle and the amount in the green circle has to be 80, which is 2 times $40. Once you see that, the rest of the problem is pretty straightforward. If 4 circles represent $80, 1 circle will represent $20 because 80 divided by 4 is 20. So I can go back and say this must represent $20. Again, I'll repeat that. 80 divided by 4 is 20, so each circle represents $20, so that means this is $20. Okay, now let's see what the question wants us to find. The question wants us to find, let's underline it, if no exchange of money took place, how much money did Samantha have originally? So I claim that if Samantha gives me $40, she will end up having 20. So she really had $60. So my answer is $60. It's a difficult problem to do visually, but the key is to see the total the difference between the amounts in the gray circle and the green circle has to be 2 times 40. That's the key here.